Oh my goodness. Okay, hi. It's still the same day because I cannot stop thinking about this game and the progress that we've made. So I'm gonna do some planet scanning, I think today, and then probably a couple of these other little missions over by there. We're not gonna do any priority missions for a little bit because the last couple put me through the ringer. Not gonna lie. And I have a feeling it's only gonna get worse. But we did get to shoot out Udina, so I'm kind of okay with it. So, okay, let's start with ones that we've started. Okay, don't mind me. It's Irune! How exciting! This is the one that we need for the list. The Book of Planets. We got our artifact. We did it. We did it. Yeah.
Evasion successful.
They don't even faze me at this point. I'm just disappointed. Nice. No! They don't come get me while I'm scanning, right? Bolus fabrication units. Okay, we gotta go. Sweet. Oh my god, you're so fast! Oh my god, you're so fast!
First eluded.
That was so close.
Evasion successful.
Basically, we're just gonna use the first pass to panic scan, and then we're gonna leave. And I'm also less concerned about having to find the fuel ones. They're nice, just so I can, 100% do this, but Asari research ships. Awesome. I guess we are in Asari space. Is that the Athena Nebula? Oh, that was so risky. I am just getting ballsy on this run. It's like after you've played Subnautica and you're like, I've already met a couple Leviathans. I'm fine. Yeah, why not? All right, Noveria. Coming for you. Coming for you. Let's take a different group, shall we? Let's take Kaiden and EDI. Let's give it a shot. I feel like this is a good team to take it to Cerberus, now that I think about it.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops.
Yeah.
Good luck, Commander.
Will do.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Hop to it, babies.
Commander, you'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
Trouble coming!
I don't know why I'm whispering. Like shooting idiots in a barrel. I really like Shockwave. I know everybody's a bigger fan of Charge. Damn, EDI, all right. She really said go to sleep.
Keep your eyes open. Getting close.
'Cause I'm gonna go boom. Data pad. What the hell is this?
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's gotta get those defenses down ASAP.
EDI, front and center. As you command.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed.
Bring it on.
I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem. Cortez, get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Sounds good.
Warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
Outside communications are no longer possible, Shepard. Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Hello? Why are you running up on me? Like you want a hug?
System deactivation prioritized. Awaiting shutdown command.
Let's do it.
Shepard, it appears that shutdown requires a synchronous command.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Cerberus is deploying manual defenses to the landing pad, Shepard. And that's where we need to go.
A nemesis? EDI, it's an evil system. I really like Shockwave. I'm tired of waiting. We'll be fine.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. How'd you get through the interference? Area clear. Signaling to strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
That sounds...
We got company!
Give it everything you got.
I was about to say, that sounds like a... mech.
That was close.
Anyone wounded?
But it was fun.
Negative, Shepard. Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector.
Yeah.
Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them.
Good.
Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them.
Love that.
Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
We are.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
We're
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here.
good.
Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Torians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Okay.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs. But it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Okay.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there.
Oh.
Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
Hell yeah.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard.
Yeah, he is.
Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
To me, that also sounds like if given the option to have him join, the answer will be no. That's what I took from that. Fullest Dreadnought. Kwunu! I just like the name Kwunu. Advanced Fighter Squadron. Ah, look at our total military strength.
Cerberus
seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the collectors while the council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
Bullshit. They're like who are the Muppets? The two guys in the I know one of the names starts with a W, one of the names starts with an S. Waldorf and Statler. They're like the not quite as quippy guard version of that. They just always
Commander,
have
Dr.
commentary.
Chapel sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Oh, okay. I was looking for Morden's name earlier, and now I just saw it, and then I saw Thane.
May I
Still
speak
hurts.
with you, Commander?
Where are you? Hi.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
Please tell me.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Let's do it.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander.
Thank you, Dr. Chakwas.
With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Awesome. Well, we did do a mission, so we could go do some more planet scanning real quick.
Gavi, is it true you helped repair Edie's mobile frame after that last mission?
She just needed an extra pair of hands. I am an engineer, remember?
Were oils and lubricants involved?
Donnelly.
Was there any moaning?
Donnelly.
In your dreams, Kenneth.
If only my imagination was that good.
Read more fan fiction there, sir. It'll help.
Man, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It
Wait.
gets better. While interfacing through our EZO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
Which is?
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and they'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
I don't know what happened. I don't know when I got that. Optimized EZO capacitors. I don't know when I completed that, because I want to see.
It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception.
Yes, they are.
Allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey.
You're so comforting, Javik.
Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You would think she'd never seen a Prothean before.
She hasn't.
Commander.
I mean, she hasn't. You're the first one that's ever been alive. And the last Protheans that we met weren't really Protheans. They tried to kill us. All right, let's go check on...
Breaking now, the Citadel in flames. A brazen attack by Cerberus repelled by CSEC. Alliance Marines explain the Council fleet's delayed response. We speak with the brave men and women who fought the good fight in the battle space.
That sounds like a good piece.
I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin?
I mean, there were a couple of those missions. I probably should talk to her. That was a pretty traumatizing bit.
The M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper.
There's Cortez.
At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed, no lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, Why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
True.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are views like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Do it for me.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
If you put it that way, how can I say no?
Good.
You can't.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe Udina. Great example to the other races, huh? That last mission on Noveria shows why I love the Kodiak.
All you did was drop them off and bugger out. How are you proud of that?
I seem to remember being shot at the whole time, and everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah, next time park it and come join the party, Esteban.
Just one more diagnostic suite.
Okay. Has he always been there and I just haven't gone to talk to him? I think I have a private terminal message too.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Oh, an actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way. In any event, I thought you might be in the mood to play.
Chess?
I bought a board on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as much fun as real pieces. But I hoped you might give me some pointers.
What's happening?
The most exciting thing you can think of is playing chess?
Well, if you're not up for the challenge.
Try me.
Nice. Keeping it friendly.
Ha!
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line like the Krogan can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep her in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Okay. Kept it friendly. Thank God. Okay, let's just get all these done.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government.
Yep.
If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Tried but failed.
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being.
Oh boy, we're doing the patent
Until
pacing.
then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Let's keep this professional.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth.
You're not even wearing
armor. Get out
armor.
of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Bye-bye. I did tell you to put on armor and you still didn't put it on, so. Okay. Let's, you know what? Let's just get all these over with. We're here.
James,
we're doing
we've got
it.
some time if you want to talk privately.
Come on out, Vega.
On my way.
How you doing friendship-wise?
Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good.
What's he gonna look at?
Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry, Lola. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again.
Do we need to bring up a coups?
I don't know if I want that responsibility.
What happened?
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
But you still interfered. They didn't get out, and you were able to report back what happened. It's not the best outcome, but you know, non-action, even though sometimes non-action is the correct action, but non-action in this instance, I don't think would have been a good call at all.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yep. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Hell yeah.
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
Are you flirting with me, Lola? I'm going. Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime.
Oh, God, he reminds me of one of my friends. That's probably why I find him so freaking adorbs. All right, all of that is completed. Visiting a Citadel. Javik, Commander, I find this messaging system to be outdated and clumsy. Javik, I'm gonna get you like a puppy or something because you need to learn how to just care for things and be gentle. Just a little, just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Okay? Okay. I assume specialist trainer was joking when she said I had to type letters to form words. I want to visit the Citadel the next time we travel there in my lifetime. It had been captured by the Reapers. If you would like to join me, I will be in the area where the embassies are located. I believe this concept of galactic control shared among races is a lie. He's like... So, you know, like Zaeed is murder grandpa. He's like failed dictator grandpa. I don't know how to put it. It's like he's an authoritarian and he has the machismo and he's like slightly tyrannical, but he has nothing to rule over because, you know, he lost. Shepard, come see me the next time we dock on the Citadel. Will do. Shepard, I thought the next time we were at the Citadel, maybe we should take a break. Can't fight a war without a little R&R once in a while. I'll be hanging out around CSEC near the shuttles if you're interested. Found something. Miranda, hi! I discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad, but there's something else going on. I'm back at the Citadel. I'll find a place to meet and send you a nav point when you get there, Miranda. I hope everything's okay.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now.
What's wrong?
Commander?
Well, you can't just say that and then, like, be fine. The hell?
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, EDI?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires thresher maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
Huh?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
Legion?
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Don't think like a Reaper.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do. Good deeds we accomplish. Love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest.
Done.
It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
Thank you.
How's the ship running, EDI?
I am updating the cyber warfare suite around our Reaper IFF. It should resemble Reaper code exactly.
Is he gonna force me to do this shore leave thing? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. Personal apartment. We will go to that one in a little bit. Right now I want to clear out some of these.
You're cleared to dock,
ones.
Normandy.
I think I know which project you mean, and I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
Thank you. Thank you for the great
So
ideas.
what were you able to pull from the inscriptions? Really? Excellent. I knew they'd find something.
Yay. Now, was it you? You the...
I recovered the Book of Plenix. Yes. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Earth Clan, this is a priceless gift. Thank you. You may help my people remember themselves. Thank you, Earth Clan. My people are still afraid, but they are remembering who they are.
Yay!
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Okay. Not even what a terrorist's doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Eratop remembers your face.
Planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to...
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
I was sorry.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died, about how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry, if that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family.
I'm not gonna...
I'm done here.
Good. He'll cough himself to death without a sedative.
No! Wait!
Just take it easy. There.
Getting tattoos?
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn world? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you, and you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Always. Hey, maybe we should get matching.
You want me to get an N7 tattoo?
N7? Sure. Or you could get my name done. Somewhere special.
You're such a tease, Vega.
Who, me?
You ever gonna make good on all this flirting?
I was just... I didn't mean to...
Flustered much?
You know, I was just...
That's what I thought. Later, Lieutenant.
Later. Ah! Careful!
I don't want to pull the plug on a random... Batarian. Why would I do that? That's silly. I didn't like that choice at all. I'm sure other people would pull the plug because it's what he wished, but...
It's you, hey.
Your parents get here yet?
Nope. It's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises. Next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to meeting you.
Is there a mission where I can make sure that we save her parents?
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Okay. Take ours as a gift?
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together.
Survival instincts.
I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Thank you.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
Guess so.
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man.
Shit.
Something big.
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
Huh.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
For sure.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
Miranda.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Well, butts.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
This sounds bigger than I thought it would. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save. That made me nervous as all shit. Okay, saving. Hello?
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
Doesn't sound like he's a willing spy.
Now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position.
Blackmail.
If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
Person's not very good at covering their tracks.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life.
Huh?
If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies.
That's it.
What are you...
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You gonna go on about them all night?
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaeed?
Murder Grandpa! This is how we learned that Murder Grandpa's still alive. Minoru Suzuki would never. About to say, saw that underneath the. Okay.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not.
Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you?
None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing.
They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus.
Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
I get to go see Murder Grandpa! I'm kind of nervous, but I'm also excited. Also, why does Zaeed say that he's not in this for the money?
Oh. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
Solarian Third Fleet.
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. She's a recent acquaintance.
How recent?
Very.
Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Zaeed!
Well, looks like I was the only one to make it out alive.
Good to see you, Shepard. Cerberus is about to get what's coming to them. Goddamn traitors.
I'll call an ambulance.
Won't do any good. Hell of a fight, Shepard. Should have seen it.
Did I take too long?
Ambassador.
That man. I thought I was... He saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Tough shit. They're gonna die anyway.
I saved your life. Tell me which planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
No deal, Korlak. You owe me the name of that colony.
Very well. Cerberus is going to raid Aphis. They want its shipyards. I'll speak with Citadel security about this incident. You have my thanks.
I didn't want Zaeed to die. Now I got... That was my fault, wasn't it?
20 minutes later.
Nope. Nope. I looked it up. He was the one character I messed up. I thought the Paragon choice during his loyalty mission means that I would have left him there, and I didn't like that. Turns out I needed to do the Paragon choice in order for him to become loyal, and because he did not become loyal in Mass Effect 2, he dies. So I couldn't have spared that one. Well, that stinks. I'm sorry, Zaeed. I didn't mean for you to get cut off by a bunch of greedy bastards. Honestly, I think your sacrifice is more worth a colony being saved with shipyards than stupid Volus bombers. So.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with, any operation we have going.
Thank you for having proper protocols. Let's go talk with Javik. And then we will do...
Just let me know when you're ready to take a break.
I will. Don't worry.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
Feel that.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire. The power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
We try.
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Uh-oh.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be.
See?
The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's kind of scary.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well. For a human who once lived in caves.
We did.
Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
They have killed trillions in our time. Woo, woo, woo. Dial it back, buddy. Dial it all the way back. That was fantastic. All right, fine. Okay, let's go say hi to... Let's go do everybody else's stuff. Okay, fine. All right, let's go hang out with Garrus. It's late. I'm tired. I would really like to do the lower energy things.
At docking bay D24.
Shepard, glad you came.
Heck yeah.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
That's fair.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Which is? Garrus, where are you taking me?
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Even better. What are they gonna do? Arrest us?
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Yeah, you're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharaohs, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
You're a great friend.
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. Not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So let's find out who's really the best shot.
I mean,
There are
obviously,
a few
it's
people in
going
the
to be
galaxy
you.
who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
Burn!
Hi, Batarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside.
Miss on purpose? Shoot target.
Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
Oh. That was adorable. All right, let's go do Liara's. This was a good little wind down after a very tumultuous rest of the day.
Now arriving
This
at
is a good little break.
Common.
Can I please give a little smoocherooski to Liara too while we do this, please? Hey girl, hey.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this.
Soon.
Just friends.
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Wow, that sounds serious.
I am serious. Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Yay!
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
I know.
Smoocherooski? We did it. We did it.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay, that was worth it.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, it won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
True.
So Vortex makes good shield capacitors?
The best. They don't skimp on plating either. I love it.
Sounds like you want to get back out there to try it out.
You know, a little. Can't wait to show it off to the team. Maybe I can take point more often now.
I feel like Kaiden's gotta be around here somewhere too, right? Oh, they're talking.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
Yay! It's adorable.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
You're right, I did.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience. You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Uber-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional. Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot. But points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Alright, we already talked about that. Okay, bye. Also, the lady just like hanging there without proper pants on. What are you doing?
Goddamn throat.
What?
Console.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Well, shit.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors, maybe even stayed up a few nights. I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow. A caretaker will travel with her to ensure she reaches her relatives back on the homeworld.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why don't you go spend the time you have left with her? I'll take care of the rest.
That's awfully nice.
Hey!
Oh. Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see. Any news?
No, but they promised, right? They'll get here soon.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by later to check in, if that's okay.
Okay.
This guard is so nice. There's Kaiden.
Surprised this place can still get supplies for a menu like this.
Maybe it's better if we don't ask how. Or where.
I'm glad we're taking the time to do this. I could use a sanity check.
Things have been pretty crazy.
You know, my life flashed in front of my eyes on Mars. And there weren't enough moments like this. With people I care about.
How are you feeling these days?
Feeling up to whatever the Reapers throw at me.
Good.
And grateful that I convinced you to sit down for half a second and relax.
Yeah. I think it's a good time for us to have a heart-to-heart. What are you drinking?
If you're trying to butter me up, it might take a nice steak sandwich, too.
So?
Shot of whiskey and a good old Canadian lager. Think they have it?
More likely to have Batarian shard wine.
At my parents' place in Vancouver, drank more than a few beers on their balcony, looking over English Bay. Yeah. Beautiful view. You know what, though? I feel good about our chances.
I'm glad.
Yeah?
Yeah. Lets me sleep better at night.
You not sleeping, Kaiden?
Maybe a little restless. Look, we didn't come here to talk about work.
Here's to that.
Let me tell you something that I'm thinking about.
Okay.
I'm not the kind of guy who's the life of the party, who has a lot of friends.
Really?
No, it's true. I mean, some people even find my, integrity...
Self-awareness.
Annoying.
Really?
No, seriously, Okay, fine. Well, now you're messing with me. Okay, look. I just want you to know that I consider you a friend. Okay? A good one. Damn, this is way less awkward in my mind. Mostly, I guess I just wanted you to know that I admire you as a commander, and I value your friendship.
You're my brother, Kaiden.
I'm glad to be part of the crew.
What'd you call it? A sanity check?
Sanity check.
Yay! Okay, well then it's a good thing that we're still zipping around and looking for stuff.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Is this what that guy was doing? The one that I didn't take off life support? I mean, let's try Purgatory first, and then we'll try the Commons. I doubt that they're gonna have anything hackable in the embassy.
Hey there.
Hey.
Looking mighty low today. You okay? Anyone been bothering you?
No, it's not that. I'm fine.
Ah, I see. So, any news?
No, their shuttle must be real slow, that's all. Do you think they're okay? They promised they'd come get me, no matter what they had to do. It's been so long.
I don't know, kid. I'm sure they'd be happy knowing you're safe.
It's just... I miss them. I miss them so much.
Okay. We don't need to pull the heartstrings that hard on just side conversations. Maybe. Yeah? Okay, cool.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Okay.
Shepard.
Balak.
You should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Yes. Looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy.
What?
Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
Blame the Reapers.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this Citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Who does that help? And also, fucking work with me, you dickwad. If you wanted help, you could have asked.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people, but what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system.
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I am uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
You know I'm right.
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
Nah.
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Respect your authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
I cannot believe, because I didn't kill him in Mass Effect 1, on a side mission, I now have the Batarian fleet? What the shit? I don't believe it either, James. That is Zaeed. You were a crotchety son of a bitch. Murder Grandpa, but it was damn good to hang with you. Also, you sort of cracked me up.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Yay!
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff. So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why.
Yep.
Take care, Commander.
Thanks. Alright, well, we made one hell of a ton of progress for today. Alright, let's end today in front of the map. Whoa! Again, I feel like I did very little for this episode, but I feel like we made some excellent progress, and we had some very good interactions with the crew. So, thank you very much again for hanging out. Thank you very much for enjoying this playthrough. I'm enjoying this playthrough. I hope that you're having fun. I hope that you are uncomfortable with my choices, even though some of them can be a little But, lost another former crew member with Zaeed. Kind of stinks, but it is what it is. That's why those loyalty missions are very important. So, we're gonna keep chatting it up. We are gonna go do some more exploration. We're gonna do some more Citadel missions. Probably gonna do that Asari colony next. I think that'll be a good one. It's been a while since we've given, I think, any Asari some TLC. So, I will see you all again next time. Thank you very much again for tuning in. Please do like, comment, and subscribe, but please let me know if any of these interactions are, you know, shocking in the decisions that I'm making. Just let me know. I feel like I'm doing an okay job. I hope so, especially with given the cards that I'm dealt. So, thank you very much again. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I appreciate y'all, and I'll talk with you soon. Okie dokie, go. Bye!